computer screens, and sweet dreams. Your body's internal clock and sleep schedule is regulated by circadian rhythms. Circadian means about a day. Your body's natural daily rhythms is regulated by structures in the brain to tell your body when to fall asleep and when to wake up. There are three primary factors that affect your body's circadian rhythm: light, time, and melatonin. Let's see how the brain uses all of these factors to determine when to make your body sleepy or wakeful. Light enters through the lens and pupil to hit the retina in the back of your eye. Photoreceptors in the retina then transmit this signal to your brain, where your brain interprets the image. Melatonin is released by the pineal gland in the brain, which is located in the epithalamus, and its function is to regulate when your body should be sleepy and wakeful. Melatonin climbs as it gets dark and declines as dawn approaches. So by holistically looking at these three factors, within the first few months of a human's life, the body is continuously monitoring how long you've been awake. It interprets the visuals from photoreceptors to determine if it's light or dark. If the brain knows it's dark, it will begin releasing melatonin, which tells your body that it's time to go to sleep, and as it gets light outside, melatonin levels decrease, which make your body more wakeful and alert. This is how your body establishes a circadian rhythm. However, it's important to understand this quote from Le Bourgeois as it relates to children and their sleep patterns. Because their eyes are not fully developed, children are more sensitive than adults to the impact of light on the internal body clock. Light is our brain clock's primary timekeeper. Le Bourgeois says, explaining that when light hits the retina in the eye in the evening hours, it suppresses the sleep-promoting hormone melatonin, delaying sleepiness and pushing back the timing of the body clock. We know younger individuals have larger pupils and their lenses are more transparent, so their exposure and sensitivity to that light is even greater than in older individuals. Phones, tablets, computers, and televisions emit short wavelength blue light. Blue light is especially effective at suppressing melatonin. According to Apeiron, with the cultural advancements of electricity and artificial lighting, along with the heavy usage of technological devices prior to bed, our body's natural circadian rhythm and melatonin production is confused and subsequently altered, off-putting this cycle for hours. According to a study by the National Sleep Foundation in 2004, of 1,473 children ages 10 or younger, children who have a TV in their room are more likely to get less sleep than those without a TV and less likely to go to bed between 10 p.m. and 10:59 p.m. 3/4 of children who get less sleep are more likely to spend 2 or more hours watching TV at home compared to those who get more sleep. According to the American Academy of Pediatrics, children who slept near a small screen reported 20.6 fewer minutes of sleep, and children who sleep in a room with a TV reported 18 fewer minutes of sleep. The authors from the University of Colorado Boulder also note that children and adolescents who leave a phone or computer on overnight in their bedroom are significantly more likely to have trouble sleeping. More than 75% of youths have screen-based media in their bedrooms, 60% interact with them in the hour before bedtime, and 45% use their phones as an alarm. The consequences of interacting with an electronic device before bed may seem quite minuscule. However, in addition to the immediate consequences outlined in this video, it is important to highlight the long-term effects of this bad habit. Recent research from Harvard Medical School revealed that people who consistently fail to get enough sleep are at an increased risk of chronic diseases such as diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease, and even leading up to a shortened life expectancy. Exposure to a bright blue screen in the hours before bedtime is the perfect condition for both sleep and circadian disruption. As previously mentioned, children are particularly vulnerable to these sleep-disrupting effects due to their brains, eyes, and sleep patterns still developing. Science Daily recommends that parents should limit the child's media usage before bedtime and turn off and remove all electronic devices from the child's bedroom. Sleep tight and don't let the blue light bite.